Rice is a very, very sacred grain, and we've been taught as kids, don't ever step on it. And if you drop a grain of rice, or if you drop grains of rice, you don't sweep it up, you don't step on it, you pick it up grain by grain, or shove it onto your hand and put it into a bowl, or put it away into the garden or somewhere like that. You never ever throw it away. And there are tons of little images like that, little stories like that that are concerned with rice. And in Asia, the rice goddess is Devi Sri. She's supposed to be a lovely little rice goddess, and she looks after the rice plants. And the plants are supposed to be female. And when the women who cut the grain, they have a tiny little knife that they call kuku kambing, which is like a little the goat's claw. And it goes just sideways that way, and they cut the grain so that the rice goddess doesn't know that the grain is being cut, and they just cut quickly and then put it, and then they thresh it, of course. But a few of the grains, or the few of the grains on one of those sheaves, are put into a little container or a little napkin and wrapped up and put away for the next year. And in other words, that's the grain that you're going to start off the next year with growing again when the next harvest is coming. Some of that grain from the last year will go in. In other words, the spirit of the rice goddess will be there. I was brought up by a Chinese nanny, and she was beautiful. She was so much of fun, but she was a very strong, determined person, and she probably, some of my determination and my aggression probably comes from some of the spirit that she injected in me. Because from a child, she would tell me I had a responsibility for being on this earth. She said, don't forget, everyone is on this earth has to have responsibilities. And if you're on earth, you're responsible for many things. And I'd say, what am I responsible for? She said, for the things around you, for the grain that grows, for the people that are around you, and for the family that you have. Even for standing on this earth, you've got to be responsible for that soil when you're standing there.